Greetings, fellow Earthlings, and welcome to Tales from the Hoop, a podcast dedicated to diving into the weird, wild, and wacky world of basketball history and sometimes its present or future.
Hmm.
I'm your host, Ricky Freck, and today I'm going to be talking about 2 years from now with my brother.
Double Dave.
So today we are we won't be doing a lot of episodes like this for the future. We'll see how things go. But we're going to do a shorter episode. Dave needs some time off. He's got busy things happening in his life. And I have to mow the yard. No, but more
I guess
seriously,
I should have said Daddy Dave.
oh yeah. Well, see, I didn't know if I was allowed to say anything. That's why I don't ever say it.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's out there now, I guess.
Okay. So Dave has had a child, so we may have to change how we do episodes for a little bit. But we'll get back to our regularly scheduled things when the kid is, I don't know, 3 months old.
Yeah, should he's getting there. We'll see. We'll see.
Uh, so today what we're gonna do, because we're in the midst of the World Cup. I believe when this is coming out, it will be the day before the first quarterfinal is played. Is it a quarter or a
Semifinal.
semifinal? I never know the
Headed
difference.
headed to the semis.
So we're going into the semis. Unfortunately, it's gonna be, I think it's Spain, France first,
Yep.
and then sadly England versus Argentina. I was really hoping to get Norway, Switzerland. It looked like it might happen there for a second last night, but it did not.
If you pay much more attention than I do, but I
Oh yeah,
think these are like the top four teams going into it, right?
these yes, this is the most chalk of tournaments it could be,
Yeah.
which is why
So,
it's
but that's
disappointing.
not. I mean, for a international audience, I don't think it's a bad thing, right? Like.
Um,
The soccer heads like you, sorry, the football heads like you are
Football
probably like,
heads.
oh, I wish there was one Cinderella story, but just from
Yeah, a
a
numbers.
casual's perspective, everyone is going to know the teams and know at least one big player. And
Yeah, I would say that the ideal situation for if you were a FIFA organizational body, you would want Argentina, England, and then probably France and the USA. Even though the
hmm.
USA, like just for making money purposes, not for,
It's always
not
good
for quality of play.
when the home team goes.
Well, it's also good when
USA
the
or
home team.
Mexico, right?
No, I think they make so much more money when the USA is involved than when I mean, I don't know if you watched the Belgium USA game, but at the end they were like begging people to keep watching the World Cup. They were like, "Hey, just because the USA is out, we still have some
Oh,
really good games coming." Like, there's so much money in this country, and I mean they're trying all the time. Like we have a game in Nashville that's like Sunderland versus Liverpool in
hmm.
like a week or two. There's so much money in this country, and it's such an untapped market for all of those teams and those organizations that they want to find a way to like bring the US fans into it
Okay.
because like I mean and it is kind of working to some degree, right? Like it's becoming more popular. I don't think it's ever going to be. I think it's overtaken baseball in terms of like sheer number of people who watch it. I don't know if it'll ever overtake basketball or football, but there's just, so much, as I said, so much money that they really want
Yeah.
as many
Yeah.
people from this country watching as possible. So I think they would love it if the USA was still involved, which is maybe why they rescinded or well, I don't know what the word is. They didn't rescind it.
The Article 27.
Yeah, they did Article 27, that red card, which was a joke and stupid, but still. Yeah, but we're not talking about soccer today. I mean, we did just spend 5 minutes or whatever talking about it. We're going to be talking about the upcoming USA Olympics in
Something Team
20.
USA can actually win.
They may have a shot. Although I think this is might be the year that I'm most scared since I don't know, two, 2004? Is that when they lost? When did they lose?
Yeah, Redeem
2008?
Team was 2008, so 2004.
Yeah. Which
Or
I'm looking at
maybe it was 12, right?
no,
I don't
I
know.
think it was 2004 when they lost. I think it was
Okay.
further back than that.
Okay.
Which makes sense because that is the youngest team by more than a year, almost 2 years.
Dang.
I've pulled up an ESPN thing from February written by Zach Cram. Don't know the
That
guy,
was
but
Oh yeah, he's a statistician. I've read a lot of his stuff over the past years.
yeah.
Um that's I believe the period was like we were kind of too big for our britches. And we're like, let's just let the young guys handle it, and
Yes.
then they did not handle it.
They did not know. And I was going to say that is he has it listed here. the average age of every squad, and that squad was 23.6 years old. And the next youngest is 2012, which is 25.8 years old.
Yeah,
So,
dang,
yeah, so it's a
crazy.
very, very young squad.
And
And
2012
and
didn't feel that young at the time.
well, I think Anthony Davis definitely brought the age down because he was like 21 at the time.
Okay,
I think there's only been like seven people that were 21 or younger to
okay,
play in the Olympics, and three of them were on the '04 team. The '04 team also zero repeats. Nobody came back from 2000.
wow, that's crazy.
So, and
But
like
also,
last,
we didn't send like some of our best young players. So
and I will say that I believe that is the games where like they didn't play Melo. They like left Melo on the bench all the time. The coach didn't like him,
interesting.
and he's like one of the greatest FIBA type players we had.
Yeah,
Maybe I mean the history of our sport. Besides like Kevin Durant, right? Like those are the guys that
probably.
like
Yeah,
are so good at that style of play.
yeah.
So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to look forward. We're gonna try to predict who we think is gonna make the team. That's why I have Cram's article up because he has just a giant list of all the potential players.
Okay.
I think there's 12 guys that can make it, so it's not a very big squad. And then we might talk a little bit about whether we think they'll actually win this time because
Oh, I don't. Maybe I'm too big for my britches, similar to America in 2004. But I think there's no chance that we lose.
really
Yeah,
interesting. We'll talk
yeah.
about it. We'll talk about it. Okay.
Our studs are
So,
studly.
who is
Our studs.
Studs
I
or
think.
Studley?
I think we also have the next best FIBA player on the rise that we'll talk about later.
Okay. Are, Cooper?
No, although he
No?
will be very good. No.
Okay. We'll get there. All right. So, um, let's look at I guess we'll start at the top, right? That's what you always do,
Yep.
I guess. I don't know. So, first of all, as I said, there's only been, let me see, I'm just reading this thing a little bit. There have only been six 21 and under Americans to play since the 92 Dream Team. Uh,
Okay.
Anthony Davis in 2012. Keldon Johnson played in 2021, which is wild to think of.
Yeah. Wow. I don't remember that.
And then in 2004, they had LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Emeka Okafor, and Amare Stoudemire. And I will note, Mr. Cram, you misspelled Amare Stoudemire's name, but that's okay. Um,
LeBron was on the '04 team?
yeah,
I thought he wasn't.
no, he was definitely on it.
Okay.
I think he also didn't play a lot. I think it was one of those things where they just were not playing people. So with that in mind, it probably means that like we're not going to get like Darren Peterson, AJ DeBonsa, Cameron Boozer, those kind of guys
Yeah,
probably not
maybe one
playing.
of them if they're like one of the best rookie of the year campaigns in a while, but I doubt it.
Yeah. But so I think like the only real chance of a U21 guy coming is probably Cooper Flag, right?
Yeah.
So keep
It
him on
feels
your
like a
radar.
lock.
Yeah. Oh, you think he's a lock? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and lock Cooper Flag in. And I know we started at the youngest. That's just because it's the order this is going, this article. Which not that we're
Okay.
following it perfectly, but it just like I'm going through it with the players, right? To make it a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
easier
Yeah.
for us to. So let's talk about the older gentlemen that could play. I mean, I don't think LeBron James is playing.
I doubt it.
Steph Curry, who
Doubt it.
didn't he make his debut when he was like 36? Wasn't this his first Olympics, the last one?
Either first or second,
So,
which is
I
funny
mean,
because he became like Mr. Olympic basketball this year. But
I mean, he had a very good Olympics, so
yeah,
it makes sense. Do you think he's still playing basketball when he's 40? You think he's going to be here in 2 years?
no.
You do
But
not?
I do
Okay.
think he'd be a um like such a great heater off the bench if he wanted to not
Yeah, true. Yeah, I
play
think
full time.
I would love to see him on the team if he's doing something like that. I don't want him starting. That's
It
for
felt
sure.
like the like starters of this last team that we had. It just felt like a last hurrah. Maybe it's not, but it just kind of felt like they were like, let's all play together for America for the last time.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so I guess I'm just lumping him in with like LeBron and KD of they're not gonna want to come back, but maybe they do. I don't know.
I mean, okay, the last Olympics was in 2024, right? So LeBron was 38. Is he 40 or 41 now? He's
Um,
41 because it says he'd be 43 in 2028. So he's 40. So he
yeah,
was 39. So Curry would be the oldest Olympian on the basketball team of all time, I think.
yeah. Where is the Olympics?
The U.S.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, depending on where the like if it's in Scotland, LeBron might go for the golf, but he can do US courses anytime, so
Oh man.
I think
Okay.
LeBron's out.
Okay. So LeBron's out. Do you want to put Curry on a short list?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I think Durant has to belong on a short list. That guy loves Olympic basketball.
Yep.
The
Yep.
greatest, the greatest, at least basketball Olympian the U.S. has ever produced. IMO.
Yes. Yep.
I think Russell. Okay, then we got a bunch of old guys that are probably not making it. Russell Westbrook,
Probably not.
Jimmy Butler the third,
Probably not.
DeMar DeRozan. He's trash. I don't know why he's on this list.
Probably
You
not.
see, he got waived. DeMar
Yeah.
DeRozan got waived, and
Yeah.
he might be on the Olympic team. I mean, this article did come out in February, so it's a little different. But Paul George, no way. He'll be hurt, of course.
Yeah. Nope.
Draymond, I hope not.
Nope.
James
I don't think
Harden,
so. I don't think so.
Drew Holiday,
I don't think so.
Klay Thompson,
I don't definitely not.
Dalla Dame,
I don't think so.
Harrison Barnes.
No.
Why is he on this list? I guess we're just listing people who have played, maybe. Kyrie Irving. He should play for Australia.
How old is Kyrie?
30, he'll be 36.
I can see it, but
We
maybe
can add him
sure.
to the maybes.
Yeah. I think all these guys are just too. I guess it's just going to be where they at in their career. Like
Yeah.
if KD flames out in the first round the next couple of years, just you can be like, well, I might as well go get another gold medal.
Yeah. Chris Middleton,
No.
Jeremy Grant.
Did he play?
I think he's played in one, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, previous Olympians. Derek White.
I
He's
can
a
see
he
it.
yeah, if he like just is a glue guy, which
Yeah,
they need those kind of guys. Zach LaVine,
I don't think so.
no shot. Okay, now here's guys who have never played in the Olympics, are above 32.
What
Uh,
about Tatum and Brown?
we'll get there.
Oh, sorry.
They're not because they're not above 32 in
Okay. That's what
2026, 2028.
that
So
makes
these are
sense.
guys that have never made their debut, and it says in the article, again, we're not going off what he like says should be on the team. We're just going
It's
again,
just a great reference
yeah.
point.
That only Curry and Kevin Love are the guys who have made their Olympic debut at 30 years old since 2000. Because of
Okay.
course, before that, people were definitely making their debut much later because we had the Dream Team and then the Dream Team 2. I think technically it's the Dream Team 3 because people say
Mm,
that 94 team or yeah, 94 team could have beaten the Dream Team. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I
okay.
hear.
Okay.
So these are the guys who have not played in the Olympics but will be 32 in 2028.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard,
Okay. I would shortlist him.
okay.
I can't believe he'll be 32.
He'll be 37, above
Oh, so yeah,
32.
but you're everyone above 30. I was like, there's no way Kawhi is 32. Okay. Makes more
Uh,
sense.
Alex Caruso, who's 30, who'll be 34.
I
Another guy that
doubt it,
is like a
but
glue guy. Yeah.
yeah.
Same with Josh Hart, another guy that I could see them bringing in is like the 12th man.
Yeah.
Bobby
I'd want to see
Portis,
the younger guys before. No, Bobby Portis.
Julius Randle,
No,
Miles Turner.
please God, don't subject us to that. Maybe. They
I get,
always have like a defensive minded center.
yeah, and they're gonna need
That
some centers. That's my hot
let's
take. Not it's
shortlist
not even a
Miles
hard. It's not
Turner.
even a hot take because they're definitely gonna need some centers.
Yeah, let's shortlist Miles Turner.
Aaron Gordon and
No.
and
He-
Cam Johnson.
No.
Okay, so now he goes through guards. So we'll go through the guards with him
Okay.
before we pick out who we're gonna go. So of course Edwards has to be
Yes. Top of the list. First player I thought of.
yeah Edwards. I think next up Halliburton should be on the short
Yep.
list.
Think so. Also, both were
Um,
on the last team, so
yeah, that's why they're at the top of this list.
yep.
I'm trying to get my quieter keyboard out, so hopefully you guys don't hear me typing as much because my keyboard is very loud. But next up, where is this thing? What the hell? Next up is Devin Booker, who has been on the team
Um,
before.
I could see it, but I
I don't
I know
like
I know you're
Devin
not
Booker.
I would shortlist him at least.
Okay,
Yeah, I
we
was gonna
could.
say I know you just don't like him, so you're not gonna want to put him on there. But
What about okay? So I mean, these are interesting. A couple interesting potential first-time Olympians: Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson, 31 years old
Donovan
in
Mitchell,
2028. I think you
I
have
could
to shortlist
definitely.
both of them,
Yeah,
but I do
absolutely.
think that there's some guys that might take their spots.
I mean, if it was today, Jalen Brunson's probably like the first pick that hasn't played before, right? But
I don't think Brunson really fits the game.
style.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say about Booker. I feel like he does fit pretty well
maybe. Again, I just think
as
there's
a
some guys that
scorer.
will take their spot, right?
Okay, yeah.
So for example, Tyrese Maxey, I think needs to be on the list. They're the short
Hmm.
list. I think
Okay.
Cade Cunningham
Yeah. I
has
would
to
say
be
a
on the
start
short
like
list.
a short list for a starter spot.
Yeah, for sure. I think somebody that really fits the European game very well, at least if he continues to develop like he looked in his first season, is the nipple.
I see. I when you said Cooper Flag earlier, I was like, when are we going to talk about Con? But I know you hate him too, so
I don't hate Con Knipple. I just think that Con Knipple is like his ceiling is like he hit his ceiling as a rookie and
oh,
he'll
okay.
never become better.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
he'll
maybe I'm wrong.
probably make the team unless he. Sorry, not probably make the team. Probably be on the short list for the team unless he like
Yeah.
flames out the
I
next
don't
couple years.
I don't mean this in a mean way, but it's going to sound mean. I think he's like the second coming of like Mike Miller and Kyle Korver, right? Like Kon Knipple,
Hmm.
I don't see him becoming much more than like a knockdown shooter, which is not a
Yeah.
bad thing to be. I think one
Yeah.
of those I think Kyle Korver made an all-star game. So
And Mike Miller was on the Heatles, right? So
it's true. He won a title, at least one, maybe two. All right, so here's some other names I'll just throw out. Uh, tell me if you want to add any of these guys to a short list. So Austin Reeves, he's thinking,
um
he's considering, he's thinking hard about Austin Reeves.
I feel like Austin Reeves is like the bar for like he's like at the exact may yes or no. Like
Okay.
anyone that's worse than Austin Reeves isn't making it. And anyone that's better than Austin Reeves is making it.
So you
I
want to
would
put him on the
say
list?
maybe I'd probably rather have him than Colin.
Wow. Okay. Bold. Even
I'm
for the
I get sorry,
European game?
I'm not thinking much about FIBA rules versus US,
Okay.
but I do think he's a better player than Colin, so
I agree with that, but
I
I
see
do
what you're
think
saying.
FIBA makes it weird. Okay. Oh geez. What's happening? Okay. What about ooh, this list you can tell this list was written in February because next is De'Aaron Fox, who I don't think I would put on this
I
list.
don't think he'll make it.
I would say no to Darius Garland.
No.
Trey Young is probably a no for me. I think there's just too many other
Okay.
guys.
Yeah,
What?
that's fair. There's too many other guys that are better defenders and can do, 90 to 100% of what he does on offense.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you only have 12 players, right? So you're looking at like maybe
yeah.
four guards, four bigs. Make sure you bring four of each, right?
Yeah.
But you probably want like an extra wing instead of an extra center.
I was going to say 4 or 5 of each and then two centers,
Yeah,
something like
you
that.
might need more centers. They got to go against Wimby and Jokic.
Yep.
Might need
Yeah.
Zach Edey.
Yeah. Guard. You're right about guards. Okay.
John
Let's
Morant
see.
is a definite no, I think.
Probably not.
I don't think the Olympics would let him in.
I
Desmond Bain.
think I think Jaw's gonna have like a resurgent time in Portland, but I don't
Hmm.
think he'll be ready for the Olympics in 2 years.
Yeah, I hope for the best for him, but I can't see it. Desmond Bain. Desmond
Nope.
Bain's an interesting one. I
Really?
no.
I guess like a Derek White.
Well, he's a good shooter. He plays defense. He's kind of a head case at this point now for some reason. I don't know what happened to him. He didn't seem like that when he was in Memphis, and then has kind of become a strange guy.
All of Orlando was strange this year.
Yeah,
It
that's true.
it felt like it should have worked, and it just
Did not.
didn't.
I mean, they were injured a lot, but they're always injured
Yeah.
a lot. So I
Okay.
would say I guess we could leave him off.
Maybe.
I think he's an interesting one, but Jalen Suggs.
No,
No. Tyler Hero is a no.
no.
LaMelo?
Bam's going to be on the team, so you can't
Who
have
is?
Tyler Hero. Bam.
Oh.
I was just kidding. Um, LaMelo, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think LaMelo fits with like it. I don't he's not a
The
team player. He doesn't
Yeah, the culture thing. I just Are they
yeah.
going to want to like bring him
Uh
in?
and then also lists guys I think you'll probably say no to. Keontae George, Anthony Black, Cason Wallace, and Dylan Harper. Who Dylan Harper's was interesting for like the 2034 Olympics, but I think he'll be too young.
I'm a homer, but Case and Wallace, I could see it, and then also playing against the Spurs this year, I could see Dylan Harper, but
Yeah.
I mean they're going to both have to make pretty big strides before
Yes, I agree.
in the pro game before they get called.
Okay, so let's jump to the wings. So Jason Tatum obviously is on the list.
Before, sorry to move or to go back before we
Yeah.
move. I
Oh yeah, if I
could
miss anybody, let
definitely
me know.
if they had like a long list where they all go practice together and scrimmage and stuff, which I think is
Mm-hmm.
what they do, and Case and Wallace and Dylan Harper are there, I could easily see a coach being like, "Oh my God, these guys are working 10 times harder than everyone else here." They
Yeah,
both are just like dogs, you know? So
right.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know that they'll be at the top of the list.
Yeah, I could see them being like the 12th guy, either of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Tatum is for sure.
Yep.
What about Jaylen Brown? 31-year-old Jaylen Brown.
I
Is he a
mean,
culture fit?
yeah. It might be up to like, do you want Jason Tatum on the team?
Yeah.
And if he's like, I don't want that, but they
They
seem
need
fine.
Jason Tatum on the team.
I think Jalen Brown's got to be on the short list at this point.
Okay. What about Mikal Bridges?
No.
Jalen Williams, I think needs to be on this short list.
Yes, absolutely.
Is he J Dub or J Will?
He's J Dub.
Okay. Jalen Johnson, my favorite Hawk.
Probably.
I like Jalen Johnson a lot.
Yep.
Scotty Barnes probably should be on the list, short
Probably.
list. How do you feel about Brandon Miller?
Um, I'll be really honest that I didn't watch a ton of Hornets basketball this year,
Wow, how dare you? I can't believe it. They were on
but
TV so
I mean
much.
the fact that he convinced his manager to trade their like super max or max contract all NBA whatever star,
Uh-huh.
I think would bode well for his future.
Yeah. So you want to put him on the short list?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What about Trey Murphy the third? Interesting that his name is Trey Murphy and he includes the third in there because that's what Trey would like. It would.
Yeah.
I don't know
Trey
anything.
Trey.
I don't know. I'm saying I don't know anything about Trey Murphy's real name, but I would assume his name is not Trey and it's like John, and he goes by Trey because he's the
Right.
third John Murphy. So it's
Maybe he's
weird to
Trey
see
Murphy.
Trey Murphy the third. You think that his real government name is Trey?
Or like yeah. Or like a shorten it's like short for
There's
something.
no. I'm looking it up right now. There's no way his real government name is
A lot of
Trey.
people are named Trey. I know multiple Treys in my
But
life.
his real name is Kenneth.
My bad.
You
Yeah, it
know a
is
lot of
weird to go
Treys.
by
I bet all the
Trey the
Treys you know
third.
are also the thirds.
You know, I hadn't thought about that when you said it, but now that I'm replaying it, they are.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what Skip means?
Yeah.
If someone's named Skip?
That like the
Okay.
name was skipped
Okay.
over
So
a
you
bunch of
know
years.
that, but you don't know Trey. That's crazy. Okay.
No,
Sure.
I know that. I'm just saying,
You
when
never
I
thought
thought
of it?
about it, I wasn't, no, just now I wasn't thinking about it. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I know some Treys, but then right when you said that, I was like, actually, that's not their real name. That's my fault.
Okay. Do you think Kenneth Murphy the third makes this list?
Trey Murphy, I would probably say probably not, but maybe.
Okay. What about Michael Porter Jr.? Not
No,
his dad.
no.
No. I think Amin Thompson. I think both the
Okay.
Thompsons are shortlistable, but we'll put
Yeah,
Amin because I think he's probably more likely.
definitely interesting.
Uh, Tari Eason? I don't
No,
think so.
I don't
Steph
think so.
Castle is interesting, but again, I think he's probably too young.
Probably.
Jaden McDaniels, I think, needs to be on the short list.
Okay.
No?
That's fair.
I love Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah.
What about Herb Jones?
No,
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
All right, so we get to bigs now. There's not a lot. This is the problem, right? Because there is not a ton of great bigs. So we have Bam. I guess
Yep.
you're gonna put him on the list.
Yep.
Bam is the only guy on the list. No, that's not true. I was gonna say Bam is the only person on this list I don't just write his last name because I don't know how to spell it. But that's not true because I
Oh,
also
okay.
wrote Kyrie and Kawhi. So if you want to know the
Hmm.
mononyms in the NBA, is according to me, it's Kyrie Irving, Bam Adebayo, and Kawhi Leonard. That's it. Everyone else they go by their last name. Well, excuse
Okay.
me, Jalen Williams is just J Dub because I don't want to type out Williams. Okay,
Hmm.
is Joel Embiid coming back? I would say no.
No,
What
I don't
about
think so.
Anthony
I don't
Davis?
think you can trust him.
Yeah, is Anthony Davis
No,
coming back?
I don't
Okay,
think
so
so.
that leaves us with some
The best center in the league,
Anthony Davis.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, is wait, does he play for the team?
Oh, I don't know. Does he not?
Is he might be
Crap, I
uh
forgot.
is he
I
Dominican?
was so excited. You kept saying like, "Who's the center gonna be?" And I was like so excited to rub in your face that
He is the
NBA champion Karl Anthony Towns.
either yeah, he played I don't know if he can. He played
He was
for
born
Puerto
in New
Rico.
Jersey.
He played for the Dominican Republic in 20 at the Centro Basket in 2012.
Did
Uh
Joel Embiid not play? Didn't switch it up?
I don't know. He would not play for the Dominican national team in the following years until he joined them for the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup, confirming his presence in July 2023. I don't think he can play. Maybe he can get a switch. I don't, but
Interesting.
I think he's not on the list because he plays for the Dominican. So I think
Interesting.
your what you thought was going to be this big moment for you is going out the window.
Just really quickly, I want to read this.
Uh-huh.
Embiid was eligible to compete for Cameroon, France, and the United States.
Yes.
On February 7th, 2017, Embiid was named to the preliminary Cameroon team to compete in the Afro Basket in the Republic
Yeah.
of Congo.
Okay.
And then why would he not be like why how is he able to switch?
Did he play?
Okay, and then it says he played for 2024. Embiid has not ruled out playing for Cameroon in the future. However, he would need permission from FIBA and the United States to do so.
Okay. I don't.
So I think you
Okay.
just got to ask for permission.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say let's not put him on the list until he decides to make that happen.
Okay.
Because,
Damn.
but I only know the soccer rules, and even the soccer rules get confusing.
Yeah,
So I don't know the basketball rules.
that's a fair point. We'll leave him off the list.
Okay.
My bad.
But we do have Evan Mobley.
Okay.
We
I
have
think he can
Triple
make it.
J,
Okay.
who probably shouldn't play. He looked horrible in the last Olympics. We
Yeah, I
have
didn't love it.
Chet has to be on the short list.
Probably.
And then you say probably?
Well, I mean, he's got to play Wimby at some point, so maybe we'd want to keep him at
Oh my
home.
gosh. Maybe you're right. Okay. Do you think Jalen Duren should be on the short list?
Ooh.
He did look rough in
Yeah.
the playoffs, but what?
Yeah. I think he should.
Okay.
He
Okay.
didn't look rougher than Chet did against Wimby, and that's who we're gonna have to play.
What about Walker Kessler? I don't think
His
so.
contract would stipulate that he deserves a spot, but I don't. Probably not.
All right, we got Jarrett Allen
No.
and Donovan Clingan.
No.
Okay, and then the last two potential guys we could put on here is Zion Williamson
No.
and Paolo Banchero.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I still am such a Paolo believer.
I do think he's looked bad at times, but I feel like this roster is going to have to play some small ball,
Yeah.
and I think Paolo is their best shot there, except for like maybe Kevin Durant, if Kevin
Yeah.
Durant wants to play the five,
That's
which is
fair.
possible. Okay, so we currently have a list of, oh, we have exactly 30 names on this list. 30 names.
Golly. That's nuts.
We got to cut
Okay.
it down to 12. I would
Ugh.
say we could come with like three bigs and the
Okay.
rest nine perimeter players, whatever combination
Okay.
we want. So let's do the bigs first because that'll be quicker.
Okay.
Um, so we have, if you don't count Kevin Durant, which I'm not going to for the purposes of this, even though he is seven
Yeah.
foot one or whatever the hell that guy
Yeah.
is. We have Bam. Evan Mobley, Triple J, Chet, Duran, and Banchero. I think Bam is like the most obvious choice,
Yep.
right? Like I think Bam has to be there,
Yep.
given how bad our bigs are this day and
Yeah, and then
age.
I
What do
feel
you?
like you kind of need a scorer and a defensive player.
Okay,
So I would guess Duran
you're gonna
and
say
then
Duran.
Duran or Mobley and
Okay,
then Chet or Bankero, which and it's just like pick your poison.
huh? So I think interesting, but Chet brings both, right?
I'm so down on his ability to score after his playoff series. Yes, he's a great defender.
Like wasn't he second place defensive player of the year this year?
Can he just agree to put on 20 pounds before this happens?
I mean, he's
And
got
be a
2 years. He
not
has two
even
years.
wait, just get stronger.
Yeah, he's got 2 years.
He seems allergic to it, but
I think it might. I think it's a Thunder thing because Kevin Durant was always super skinny for y'all too.
I know. I'm just trying not to be a homer, and I'm so down on him right now, even though I love him. So I don't know. I feel good about any two of that combination of players.
Okay. I mean, I would say I would bring if it were me, I would say Holmgren and Mobley.
Okay.
I think
I was
Duran
gonna
is
say if
too.
you're going well-rounded, then you take Duran off and pick your
Yeah.
two of the three.
Well, I think Banchero is very ball dominant, so I don't think he plays
Yeah.
super well with a lot of these guys. I like him a
Okay.
lot. I just don't know if he fits. And while Duran is so limited offensively that we kind of saw that. I mean, Triple J has gotten a lot better at shooting, but he was kind of that way in the
Yeah,
past.
Chet as a shooter is a really interesting uh piece to it all. So
Yeah. Okay.
that's fine.
So let's go Chet and Evan Mobley. We'll move over. All right, now we get to the hard part because now we have
Yeah.
24 perimeter
Yeah.
players. Okay. So, as you said, I think Anthony Edwards is number one. He's
Okay.
going for sure, right?
Absolutely.
No doubts about that.
Yep.
Um, is let's just see. Cooper Flag 100%.
Um, if we're 100%ing, I think it's Ant, Tyrese, and Tatum. They've already
Tyrese
played
Maxey? Tyrese Maxey? No, Tyrese
Halliburton.
Halliburton. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
They've
like,
already been on the team
okay,
and they'll only get better
theoretically.
theoretically. So the most likely outcome is for them to be better than they have been. So
Okay.
those are the only ones. Cooper, dang.
I think Cooper is almost a must-have because of how much stuff. I think Cooper and
Yeah.
Cunningham are
Yeah.
must-haves because
Okay.
they both do so much.
I would 100% both those guys.
Okay.
I think that's fair. That's already five though. Oh my gosh.
We're already
That
at
leaves us
yeah.
4 out of 20.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh,
Do we really think Steph
brutal.
Curry is playing?
No.
You say no?
Also, even I think some of the older guys, like even if they might play,
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't behoove us to put them on the list because it's a maybe. So it's like
Right. I
if
see what you're
they
saying.
come out of retirement to play, then they'll probably take someone's spot. But
Yeah.
I don't think you're planning for that to happen.
Yeah. Okay. It's very funny to me. I'm just looking. I'm doing our list of this. It's not funny because I think it makes sense because it's a different sport. And also, this is I have our list in the same tab as our top 5 players in the next 5 years. And we have Paolo Banchero as 7, and we cut him off.
I
Um,
I mean, I think the a little bit of that goes back to like NBA basketball
yeah,
versus,
I agree. Yeah. No, I think you're right.
the center of our teams is never like the dominant.
No,
Yeah. So
which is
sorry, in the last 20 years hasn't been the focus.
yeah,
So
I think yeah, we for whatever reason don't breed good sinners. I don't know what's happening. We haven't for a while.
not
Um,
relatively speaking, yeah.
yeah, well, we don't breed the best centers
Steph Curry
anymore.
ruined youth basketball.
Yeah, he turned Bull into a 3-point shooter. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can cut Curry, we can cut Durant, Kyrie.
Who's the head coach?
Spoelstra.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if Steph was a coach, like one of the assistants working on his way up
No,
the.
hey, I don't disagree. I think that's definitely a possibility. I could see Coach Curry, Coach LeBron hanging out with Mr. Barack Obama. Maybe
I
Obama
think
will
Kyrie.
coach.
I think Kyrie misses.
Okay. All right.
I do think we need like an elder statesman,
I mean, so, sorry, we got to talk about this because I forgot about him. We didn't talk
but
about
Ant's gonna be like the face of the league or the team, right? So
100%. Yeah, for sure. But I forgot to say Miles Turner when we were talking about bigs. But I'm guessing
oh
we're cutting him for those other three
yeah,
guys, right?
I'd rather have Jalen Duren or
Okay.
Mobley. Yeah, yeah,
All right, elder statesman, you said. Bam is an elder statesman to some
that's
degree.
true. Yep, and
Jason
Tatum. I
Jason
mean,
Tatum will be 30, 29.
yeah,
Uh,
Ant, Bam, and Tatum all in like their primes.
yeah.
That's an elder statesman.
Yeah. I mean, we could put Kawhi in there. He's going to be 37, so he would be an elder. I mean, we could Devin Booker. You like Devin Booker? Jalen
Yeah,
Brunson.
Kawhi requires like playing basketball. He's not
Not really
really in
into
his
that.
skill set these days.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what do we need, right? We have plenty of scoring from
Yep.
Edwards, Halliburton, Cunningham, and Cooper can kind of do everything. Tatum can kind of do everything too, even though I don't like him very much. So we could probably use some bench scoring, right?
See,
We
this
could
is where I
use
think Jalen Williams steps up a level. Like I think he's my dark horse to be the best U.S. player in the next 10 years.
to be the best, like Team USA, or like the best player you think he's going to be better than like Anthony
The
Edwards.
the best Team USA player.
Okay. I definitely
I
think
think
that if we're,
his two-way game is just
yeah,
perfect for what they need.
I was going to say, I think we need a guy who can do everything. I think we probably need like a lockdown defender. And then
But
maybe
also
we could
Johnson
use some
from
shooting.
Atlanta could be that guy too. So
Jalen Johnson. I think I
maybe just
trust
go all Jalen team. Sorry.
I think assuming that Jalen Williams is finally healthy in 2 years,
Yeah,
that he would be on the team.
I think so.
Right? He's already an all NBA player. He's probably
Yeah,
going to be in another finals by then. I
yeah,
think it's pretty fair to put him on the team. So we have
yeah.
two slots left. Here are the players left.
Dang, that's crazy how fast we got. Okay,
Let me make sure I'm counting right. Oh, we have no, I only sorry, we have three spots left.
let's go.
I didn't move guys down far enough.
Let's go.
So we have three spots left. My apologies. Here are the players that are left. Derek White, Kawhi, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey, Kon Knippel, Austin Reeves, Jalen Brown, Jalen Johnson, no, Barnes. Oh, Scotty Barnes. I was like, Harrison Barnes. No. Uh, Brandon Miller, Amen Thompson, Jaden McDaniels.
Okay, Brunson, Maxey, and the two Jalen's stuck out.
Really?
And you're just as I was hearing the names, I was like yes or no, and those I know it's four, but
All right.
no
We
one
can
else I was like has
so
to be on the list.
let's think about it this way, right? We have two ball handlers, two like primary
Yep,
ball handlers, Halliburton and Cunningham, right?
yep.
Um, do we want a third? I think the answer is probably yes.
Okay,
Whose game fits better, Brunson or Maxey, to European game, right?
Maxey.
You think so?
I mean, if you just want to like have a one man offense, it's Brunson. But
Well, I was thinking,
if you're trying to fit everybody in, I think it's
yeah.
Maxey.
So I know, I'm obviously not a big Brunson fan. I also think like there's a real possibility that as a 31-year-old short point guard, he's going to drop off a cliff
Right.
by 2020. I mean, probably not by 2028, but he might be starting on that downward trend. And it could not happen, right? Chris Paul lasted for a long time when I didn't think he would.
Yeah.
But Chris Paul is built different, IMO. Um, but I'm
I think
thinking
you're right. I
back
think it's
to
Maxey.
no, let me finish.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
sorry,
about to
sorry.
be in favor of Jalen Brunson for once.
Wow.
So let's think back to the Olympics and that game where they were like struggling. I believe it was
Yeah.
France. It might have been somebody else. And Steph Curry just went like supernova.
Yeah.
is there, I mean, I think Anthony Edwards can also go supernova. I think Tyrese Halliburton has proven that he could go supernova, but nobody goes supernova like Jalen Brunson does these days.
Yeah.
So is it worth it just,
Especially if they go back to the finals next year or the year after,
yeah, I don't,
I like that cements him as being the go-to guy,
yeah,
the go-to scorer in the league,
yeah. I mean, like
even
that's my
if Ant's on
issue.
the team. Yeah.
Yeah. I think my issue
I
is
think
like,
I was sorry, good.
I think what I'm thinking is I want Jalen Brunson for 2 minutes, and then I want Tyrese Maxey for the other minutes,
Yeah.
however long they play in FIBA.
It when I was thinking about it, I'm thinking of Ant as like the primary scorer,
Yeah,
and so I'm like Maxi fits better next to him,
yeah,
but I could also see similar to like you only need Steph for the most important 2 minutes of the game.
yeah.
And is Jalen Brunson the best in the world at that right now?
I think so.
So yeah, I think if we're picking,
All right, I'm gonna pick Brunson. It's the first time
all
it's
right,
ever
I'll pick.
happening, at least on this podcast.
You know I
Um,
love Brunson, so
well, for me, first time I'm picking Brunson.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay, so now I think we really need a defender, a perimeter defender to go, especially
okay,
against like Canada and France. They're gonna need somebody that
yeah,
just like has that dog in them. So I
yep.
think it's gonna be somebody between Amin Thompson or Jaden McDaniels.
Oh,
I,
okay,
I mean, who else do you like? Kawhi? I don't think Kawhi's doing that anymore.
yeah. You're probably
Jalen
right.
Jalen Brown, does he do that? Does Scotty Barnes do that? I don't think so.
Scotty Barnes, interesting.
Well, so
I
I
feel like
think. Go ahead.
he's Scotty Barnes has just always been like the potential of how good he could be, and but they just like don't ever win. And
I do
how
think
many
that.
years does that have to happen?
Yeah, I do think that J Dub takes Scotty Barnes' spot. Like I think they're very not maybe not similar players, but similar styles in the
Yeah,
European game. So
yeah,
I think like he's almost out. Just him and Jalen Johnson too. Like I just don't want too many guys that do the same thing, right?
yeah,
Now they do everything, but like we have J Dub, we have I mean even Cooper Flag does everything. Jason Tatum does everything, right? Like we have too many. We don't want to have too many wings that do everything.
I could see maybe I'm like focusing too much on Ant here, but I could see McDaniels having a really good couple years,
Yeah,
and now that Randall's gone, I think he'll shine a little more.
yeah.
And I like McDaniels.
I like McDaniels. I think that trade. Not we're not talking too much about trades today. I think that trade is like sort of a negative for him
Hmm.
because I think he'll play
Melo's gonna
more.
steal the ball.
What?
LaMelo's gonna eat up the ball so
Oh,
much.
yeah, that too. No, but I think on defense, right? He's their best point of attack defender.
Yeah,
And now, what do you? I mean, you can't have Melo for a lot of teams. Like Melo isn't going to go guard a four, right? Like if Jaden McDaniels is playing the four because now they don't have Nas Reed or Julius
yeah,
Randle, he's not. They're not just going to be like, hey, Melo, go stand next to this guy that's 6 inches taller. Oh, Melo's pretty tall. He's just really bad at defense.
yeah,
So like then is Anthony Edwards going to have to guard the best offensive player, and that's going to make him tired on I don't know. I didn't love that trade
hmm,
because I think it puts McDaniels in a weird spot where he can't be what he has been.
yeah,
So I don't know. I do think there's something to like just if Anthony Edwards is going to be the face of this team most likely, and giving
hmm,
him like his best friend is probably a better move than giving him Amen Thompson.
hmm,
Even though I think Amen is probably a better player overall.
hmm.
Well, definitely overall, but like even a better defender. But it's close. I think they're pretty close to each other. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think we have to take one of them? I think we have to take one
As
of
the
them.
defensive specialist, I'll let you choose.
The defensive special. I played a completely different kind of defense.
Who are we choosing between? Sorry.
Amin Thompson and Jaden McDaniels for our like lockdown defender to come in toward the end of a game or just when somebody's hot. Doesn't necessarily have to play the whole game.
Yeah. Isn't the other Thompson a better defender?
Asar,
Yeah.
I think I think that it's so close. It's hard to say. I mean, they are twins after all. But
Yeah.
I think if you were picking between them, you would take Amin just because he does so much other stuff better than his brother.
Okay.
So even if he's like a 2% better defender, Amin is like a 10% better offensive player. So I think it
Yeah.
helps more. But I
Okay.
don't know. I'm really high on JD McDaniels too. So I could definitely go either way. I think it makes more sense maybe to bring McDaniels because I think he can defend every position.
Yeah.
Thompson, I haven't seen it as much. He can still do it, but I haven't seen him defend a center nearly as often.
I like McDaniels. So
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. McDaniels, and then we're on our last player. We have to pick one more guy
Yep.
between this crew.
Yeah.
Derek White, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Con Knippel, Austin Reeves, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Miller, Amen Thompson.
Golly. Kawhi Leonard is the best player of all of them.
But he's 37.
But he'll
Keep
be
in mind.
37, and will he even be on planet Earth at that point? Jalen
You think he's gonna
Brown.
die?
No, I think he's gonna move to Mars to evade
Oh, okay.
taxes.
Dude, that whole situation is so wild that they're like, we have to stop the
Everything
trade.
about it is yeah, everything about it. Um, Golly, I do feel like Jalen Johnson is the best all around. Like you could just see him fitting in, like a gadget or what am
Yeah,
I? Swiss Army knife player. Like he'll
right.
just do a bunch of things good, not great.
Yeah.
Very multifaceted. But also Jalen Brown, I would say that about. I know the analytics say he'll be the 18th best player, but I don't know.
I
I
would
think
say,
it's between those three.
okay,
Or Derek White because he's been on the team.
so here's my just lobbing this in there as the dark horse pick. The guy I would pick in
Okay.
this spot,
Okay.
even though you said I hate him, I would put Con Knippel in.
Really?
Yeah,
Just as a heater off the
I think
bench?
this team could use another heater off. I know we got Brunson, I guess, so maybe we don't need that, but I don't know. That guy can shoot.
Who's our wings?
We got Cooper. What's a wing? What does a wing mean?
Um,
Like a three or a four?
yeah,
The
three or
NBA is
four.
so weird. I'm like all these guys are wings technically, except for Jalen Brunson. Anthony Edwards, J Dub, Jaden McDaniels, Cooper Flag, and Jason Tatum.
You're right. It's Concanipple. No, I mean none of those. I mean, sorry, all those guys can shoot really well,
Yeah,
but as just like a 3-point specialist knockdown.
I think that's the right move. All right, so sorry to Derek White, Kawhi
Dang.
Leonard, Devin Booker. Devin Booker is a shout for that too,
Yeah,
right? And he's been on the team. He's a veteran. I think I think I would take Knipple over him right now, but in 2 years we'll see.
yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, Austin Reeves, and he got a max contract, right?
Yes.
Jalen Brown, what a dummy. Jalen Johnson, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Miller, and Amen Thompson are our last cuts. Okay, so
Apologies.
here's our team that's going to win potentially the USA,
Easy.
another
Easy.
Olympic gold medal. You really think it's easy?
Yeah.
Wow.
The
Okay,
squad
Anthony
we
Edwards.
one thing everyone talks about is, well, international's gotten so much better. Yeah, but they're dispersed everywhere. Like
Oh,
none
you
of the
mean
teams, like if you put together an international team, they'd be better than the American team.
ah,
Splitting them up amongst their individual countries, I'm like, they got nothing.
when I type,
Nothing.
I was gonna search France basketball. When I type France, it says France 2024 kits, which is something I searched recently, and then
Yep.
France win Benyama. I don't know. I think France has a legit shot to win. I think Canada has a good shot to win. I don't know. Wimby's so good, dude. He's so good.
Nah. Bam's got him.
He's
Chet's gonna be in the weight room. He's got him.
and then I mean they have so many young guys too that are coming on, right? Because they have Risa Shea, Sar, Koulibaly. Like they do have like good players. I
Wow, Risa Shea.
what about do you like Tijane Saloon? He was good last year.
Um, I honestly can't remember. Is it Shea or Sar that everyone was like, I guess since there's no one else, he's the number one pick.
That's Risa Shea.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
we can't
I
do
think
anything else, so I guess we'll take him.
I think that there is like I would say like above a 50% chance that the USA win the Olympics in 2028, especially because it's at home. That helps a lot for sure. But
Yeah,
I do think that like there's a real problem at the top. And by the top, I mean the center position because we don't got anybody that can go with not even Wembanyama, but with Jokic either.
Cat save us.
Who?
Cat, we've seen him do it.
Yeah, if only Cat would switch his allegiance, or if we get Giannis to switch or something like that, that'd be cool. I don't think
How
Giannis would
could
ever
Yana?
switch.
Oh, could he?
I mean, it sounds like you can do whatever you want, is what you're saying with Embiid.
Well, I
Why
thought
why
it
could he
was.
play? Why could he play for America? Because he came here to play college basketball.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
He isn't born here. He was born in France. Does he have? He
Embiid was
doesn't
born
have
in
like.
France.
I think so.
That's crazy.
Does he? He doesn't have American citizenship, or he probably does, but like through his like family,
Right.
right?
I don't know.
Let's see. Was he born in Cameroon? Maybe he was. I don't know. Oh yeah, he was born in Cameroon. Mine wrong. He moved.
Okay.
So he moved there. He moved to France. Um, because his mom was playing. Oh no, he planned to play professional volleyball. That's funny.
Hmm.
And then he went to Montverde, which is funny because that's where Cade played. So he played here in high school. That's it.
So just as long as you're a citizen,
Yeah.
you're allowed to. That's crazy. That
So
seems
I
kind
don't
of crazy.
yeah, I don't know how it works exactly, but I don't know. It seems like you can do whatever you want, apparently. I don't know. I will say,
Yeah.
just looking at our list and looking at the list we made a couple weeks ago of the best players in 5 years, we have the number three, number four, number six, number eight, number nine, number 12, number 13, number 15. Uh, that might be it.
Pretty nice list.
Yeah. Of course, we're like the guys we left out, like Paolo is number seven on that list and didn't make the team. Tyrese Maxey is 14, didn't make the team. Jalen Duren 16, didn't make the team. But honestly, I think did we record that Duren thing before the playoffs because he might have dropped at this point already.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes didn't make the team. He was 17. And then like there's some young guys like Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe, um, guys like that didn't make it. But we got most of them.
Cat was born in New Jersey. I just want to make
Who
that
was?
clear. Cat.
Yeah, but his mom is
If anyone
Dominican.
should be able to change back,
If
it's
he
Cat.
changes and we get rid of Mobley or even Chet, I'm fine with it. But
Yeah, I would feel much better about our choices or chances if we
yeah,
did.
for sure. I mean, yeah, Cat is a good player. I don't like him very much, but he's a good player. All right. So that's our preview, not our preview, our prediction for the USA Olympics. We'll hopefully be back with a normal episode next week. But again, things might be a little bit weird going forward for a couple of months. We'll just see what kind of time Dave has
Yeah,
in his very busy schedule. He's a busy man. I'm not quite
I'm
so.
a I'm an A+ father, so I'm sure it'll work itself out.
All right. So we will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Peace.